All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
What's going on, Chick?
I want to put him down to 1 round.
He's back on LA Noire with it. Make sure you guys check out the previous episodes right now as on the channel. We on the road to 800, no things you feel me, man. Also, when we get promoted, I think it's what, the homicide or something like that, I'ma change cold suit. I ain't want to do it on this one. You gotta pop out and show it. Certified boogeyman. No, okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, I know the drill. I'm gonna let them drive from here on out. They messed up and gave me the option to let these boys drive.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright, chat. Let's go ahead
Phelps,
and...
you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
damn.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Oh my god. My eyes wide open like a book. None. Let him go, Cole. Check this out. Check his pockets. What's his name?
We can notify next of kin.
Male. He was born on April the 2nd, 1910. Dang, he was 170? Don't even look like it. I would say about $130 or $140. Shit. Another day in the office is looking at dead bodies and stuff like that. I don't even think I would last on being working for the police department and stuff like that. What the hell?
Patterson has life insurance.
16 bands? I mean, that's somewhat cheaper than it is today. Life insurance now, that's like a half a meal. Alright.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
So basically what he's saying is the chest wound is already this normal.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, that is something. 20 feet from here to there, that is something to look at. Let's check over here and see. Then somebody dumped. Oh, wait. The knife. And this is a butcher knife, too. Hold up.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
But ain't
In
no
any
way
case, we'll want
somebody.
tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
But at the same time, why would they throw a whole knife like that into the trash? So
Not much help.
They keep picking on stuff they ain't got no business of picking. What's this?
Nope.
Anything else we should look at before we start talking to people? Nope. Can't leave from here. Alright. Let's go ahead and start talking to people to get some information and stuff like that. I hope y'all enjoying the series, man, because the next Rockstar game we're gonna be playing is Mafia, the old country. You feel me? Let's check this.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car
That
must have been
look like
going
that
a bat out of hell.
Kool-Aid. Oh my god, that's a lot of Kool-Aid. Check this.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Alright. There's one thing about Cole, he should have some gloves or something, man. Cause golly, bro. Touching all this stuff with your bare hands.
It's all
Well,
yours, Detective.
alright, let's talk to Shotty first.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I mean, she telling the truth. She look at me with a straight face and stuff like that.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Can't
Did you see the
laugh.
license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Alright, we 2 for 2. Can we go 3 for 3?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister.
I had myself on mute for a second, chat.
People
I meant
arguing?
this. I was
They were
saying
husband and wife.
that
I could tell by
we
what
ain't
she
got
was
no
yelling.
evidence of her
Intimate.
lying, so we
Very
gonna have to
embarrassing
sit
for the
here
man.
and just pick with the bad cop.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
We will, Sydney. We
Certainly
will.
got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender.
I fuck
You
with
work the rest of
Bukowski, bro. That man right there is funny, and he keep it real too. Newspaper time.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That doctor is a crooked man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyways, we need to find like a few more, but let's talk to the
I'm
bartender.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Alright, my brother in Christ, we're gonna hit you with the fish
What
ring.
can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
You sure? We can't accuse you. So we're gonna have to go without.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Alright, 1 for 1.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
I mean, you looking at me straight. You poker face on the dials, and there we go with truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay, 2 for 2. Can we go 3 for 3 again?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Fam, we know you lying.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo.
Leroy!
The owner.
I'm sorry.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Come on now, G. You just like, you just don't care and shit. I can't assume because we just found out some information. So we,
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
Yes, sir.
They
We
weren't
went
giving
4
too
for
much
4
away.
like we win
They like
these.
watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Alright,
Unless
let's
he was
go
a
ahead
fan
and
of
call
the love
in this. And then we're gonna go ahead and get on down with it. Go ahead and make a quick phone call. So we can get some more information. Make sure y'all start doing this too, Chad.
People are vultures, officer.
Yeah.
Tell me what
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
I can't use it.
I think his name
There
is
we go.
Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, William Shelton. Alright, let's go ahead and make our interest known.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Bitch said it's about her husband, but not only be seen worry. What the hell?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
It be act like she just don't give a damn.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Bitch! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We're gonna hit you with that back out.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Alright. This bitch just don't give a damn at this point. I can see that.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Bit. Bro, y'all just don't know. Y'all just. This bit right here making my head hurt.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Alright, Tiffany. Can we go a whole series being perfect?
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bit. We know you lying, but I can't accuse you.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yes, the fuck I am. Where is he? Insurance letter. Yeah, insurance letter.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
This bitch is acting like she just don't give a damn. I would use your phone, you dirty. Never mind. Trying to keep my channel PG-13. We don't love the house. We might have to use the phone one more time, chat.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks.
Then that's not that important.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got...
Shut up, ho. Anyways,
You're behind the wheel.
we gonna go ahead.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We go to the shelter.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Looky, looky. Look who's trying to leave out of town. Damn, that's a big ass dent.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
God damn it.
That coward thinks
Come
he
on.
can run from everything.
Shit, he ain't gonna run forever. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't drive on here. It'll be in a minute. Let's go. Street runner. Gotta start running sometime.
Enough
I
games,
mean, you
Phelps.
see
Take this
it
guy
now.
out.
It's these lines. I sing it right away. It's a higher, higher, higher. Gonna knock this boy out the
No
road.
wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Oh shit, move, ho. Damn, all in my way and shit.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm not.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
How about you drive and I just shoot? Come on. We Danny got him out, almost off the street. Come on. He going straight. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Get out the way. Damn. Hey.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
All right, I give up.
Hold it right. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Alright, Chad. So, we might have to...
You know the way. You can drive.
Central
All right.
Morgan.
Where to?
Alright, let's go ahead and check on this guy. YouTube, this is a part of the game. Please do
We
not
put the
age
driver
restrict
in
my
front of a
video.
judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's go ahead. I knew something was crazy about that chick and old buddy. Let's go ahead and head back to the residence.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes. Yes, we do. Come on, fam. They finna get it now.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him.
And
I
the
had nothing
bitch
to do with
did.
it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Damn, bitch.
It's too late, Sabo.
Come on. Come on. That's a warning shot. Oh. Damn.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
That boy right there to the straight ahead. He ain't even phased by this. Come on, Cole. You used to be in the army. Why
Last
you
chance
not?
to surrender, Sabo.
Why you not running fast? We gotta shoot that boy. Where that boy went to? He went to this alley. God damn it. Mexican standoff.
You stay back.
My
I
black
like
sister.
This one, I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
On your own goddamn head, be it.
Help me!
Hope you alright, my sister.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
That's how you do it right there, Chet. Straight in the eyeballs. Pop his head like a pimple.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
The vehicle damage 877, city damage 120, and injuries is 50. Another visitor raised, and you will have seen what Norie was prepared to do to avoid jail. We found all the clues, and we were 10 for 10 with the questions. But that's gonna be it right there, chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to your new turn post, people, all the good stuff also coming down below. Till next time, y'all take care, stay blessed, man.